win and all was great. You love the W in the win-loss column, but they know there's a lot to be addressed, and they can't afford to play those same 3.5 quarters tonight as they did 2 nights ago. Games in to his return, one of those are dropping.
Williamson going at the body of Cantor, follows his miss up with the slam.
Best offensive rebounding percentage team.
Lillard fires the three over Adams, picking up right where he left off.
With 99% of the other point guards in the league, like, I'm close enough to at least bother him a little bit, but with Dame, you got to push up tight.
Lillard cutting through the defense, flips it up with the right, and goes in.
The delay at the end.
Ingram with 10 points already in this first quarter for the Pelicans. Bledsoe out to Ball, and Ball knocks down the three. Cantor taps it back out to Trent Jr. Covington back to Trent Jr.
Oh!
Jones Jr. cleaning it up.
He was on a runway.
Cantor back to Lillard. 10 to shoot for Portland. Lillard curling into a three, sticks it. Blazers lead by 2. Lillard with a dozen already. Make it 15, baby.
When the Blazers were down in the fourth quarter and it felt like Oklahoma City had control of the game, and then you just needed everything to go right as Josh Hart checks in and knocks down the three.
This time defending Melo. Trent Jr. curling, gets double teamed. Melo, 5 to shoot, puts up the three, nothing but net. Slips a pass to Cantor. Melo spotting up on the opposite side, no good. Little keeps it alive. Lillard pump fake all day for a three, got it. Lillard had 52 nights ago, sitting at 18. Ball trying to check him. Lillard, the step back three, super effective. Alexander Walker to Williamson. Williamson fouled and puts it in.
So it looked like the Blazers went a little zone there.
Here's Melo working against Hart, trying to back him down. Spins baseline, got it.
Easy. You got to be a little bit different in the head.
Hart, strong take with the slam. They're missing his longest stretch of play since his rookie season. Melo, the turnaround, up and over.
Really diversified the rebounding. A lot of people, a lot of moving targets that make it tough for you to put a body on.
McCollum strings the three. Williamson, double team, cross-court pass, Alexander Walker, and how about the vision by Williamson?
Yeah, that was a good find.
Melo trying to shake Williamson. Little keeps it alive. Hood over to McCollum. He'll tee up another three and finds the green.
Oh, they're going to be in some trouble if it's going to be that kind of night. And then eventually dropping back down. Here he does it again. So now the Blazers in 2-3. And that's how Zion got some action a few possessions ago when I pointed it out. Found a lot of success. The Blazers won that game without Dame in the lineup. Melo.
Melo, ball on a string. Gets the bucket and the arm. Tries to get through the screen, loses the rock. Bledsoe parades it down and lays it in.
Adams kind of served as a screener. He was just standing there, and Bledsoe read him.
Williamson with Covington on him. Williamson drops the shoulder. Sends Covington to the ground, and officials say let him play. 11 for Williamson. Lillard launches a deep, deep three. 26 for Lillard. He's got 6 threes. Now it's 14 games of 6+ threes. And Jones Jr., listen. Pelicans try to corral him. Cantor at the free throw line. Has some options. Tries to go with the soft hook that drops in.
Good move and perfect timing.
Here's Ball hustling. Moves Cantor out of the way, and Ball cuts him off. Jones Jr. gets it up before the shot clock. Lillard, offensive rebound in the paint. Easy bucket.
Maybe his easiest of the night.
Williamson dumps it off to Ball. Ingram nearly out of bounds. Gets it back to Williamson for the power jam. Tries to find Jones Jr. cutting on the baseline. Jones Jr. staying with it.
Timely cut from DJ.
7 to shoot. Lillard defends. Bledsoe trying to sidestep Cantor. Tough finish. A wonderful opportunity to sink your teeth into about 20 different sandwiches and meals throughout the night.
No, Jordan, you just hungry. I'm not talking about that.
No.
I'm talking about a different event. That's in the scores again. By colleague Joth Rickey of Dutch Bros. Oh, Zion Williamson up top, but it was for equity and programs around the Portland area that are advancing that.
8 to shoot for New Orleans. Bledsoe has to hustle. Out to Ball. Sizes up a 3 and connects.
Bledsoe made it happen. The instant attack on the catch.
Josh Hart, Alexander Walker onto the floor for the Pelicans. Lillard, turnaround fadeaway, drops it in. Still have a full quarter to go.
That's a great job.
Trent Jr. with the thievery. Trying to go coast to coast. Puts it up and in behind his head. Lillard draws the defense. Trent Jr. catch and shoot. Hart attacking the glass.
Rebounding percentage team. And you are taking it to them in that category. You're eliminating some of their game plan, some of what they count on.
Missing Ingram. Ball tries to go baseline. Threads a pass to Williamson, and he gets fouled. And get a chance for a 3-point play.
And then get out there the next time and didn't make any contact. Did a good job sliding his feet.
So Williamson will go to the line again. Covington, he'll try the triple. Knocks it down.
The hop into the shot. He's made at least 3 threes.
Share the spotlight with Damian Lillard. Both those players could be stars if they're on a team by themselves. And CJ knocking down the triple. Game 1 to game 2 here, Lamar, and the way that they're defending Williamson. I know Williamson has 21 points now as they take the bucket off the box score, but Portland defensively, at his point of attack. 7-point lead for the Blazers, just over 9 minutes left in this ball game. McCollum to Covington, diving, kicks it outside. Melo wide open, 3 to the dome.
That's unselfish basketball.
I tell you what, Lamar, the Pelicans offense just doesn't look comfortable here as Ball able to make the tough basket. Here's Melo with 13 points, trying to go one-on-one against Hart. Shot clock winding down. Melo, quick little step back, pure.
That's a luxury. When right now, time is your friend. That's what you want in these late game situations when you're sitting on the lead.
Ball contested 3, sinks it. Lead is just 7 for Portland. Ball, stop and pop. Gets it back to Lillard. Lillard splits through 3 defenders. Jones Jr. over to Covington. Covington a long 3, catches in.
That's a big shot because after Dame made the pass, he kept running.
Covington with 10 points on his second 3, and the Blazers back up 8. Ingram slashing, finishing. Trent Jr. defended closely by Bledsoe. Tries to turn the corner. Back outside. Jones Jr. 4-3. Got it. Come the Pelicans. Ingram to Ball. Back to Ingram. He'll try a 3. In and out. Adams. Offensive putback.
Gratuitous bounce on that one for Steven Adams.
Jones Jr. 2 to shoot over Zion. The Pelicans still have a chance with 1:30 left. Up top. Beautiful feed by Ball. 34 points. 5 Blazers in double figures. Ingram will fire the 3. Knocks it down. Melo to inbound. Trent Jr. catches it. Quickly swarm. Melo back to Lillard. Lillard wide open for the, we're going to call it a dunk there, Lamar.
Yeah,
he went up and over the cylinder.
Yep, he was a butter winner.
The Pelicans will see victory here to the Blazers, and Portland will sweep the season series against New